Sancoche, an authentic dish from the island of Dominica. It's made with saltfish cooked in coconut milk with either Christophene or white potatoes. There are different variations to how sancoche is made. Some persons add sliced carrots and Scotch bonnet peppers, but this sancoche recipe should not be confused with oil down. When we were growing up, my mom cooked sancoche for us with the Christophene only, and it was so delicious. So today, I'm bringing that sancoche magic directly to your home. Hi guys! Before preparing the sancoche, I did 3 things. First, I washed, peeled, and boiled a Christophene in salt water. Then I crushed it with a fork and set the Christophene aside. Second, in a separate pot, I boiled some ground provisions to go with my sancoche as a side on my plate. Yup, I didn't feel for rice, so I cooked green bananas, or figs as we say in Dominica, along with a dasheen, plantain, and sweet potato. Last, I boiled the saltfish in lime water with a tablespoon of brown sugar to reduce the salt content, and changed the water until I was satisfied with the taste. You can also soak your saltfish overnight in lime water and brown sugar if you don't want to boil it. Then I broke up the saltfish into chunks and set them aside. You can determine the thickness of your saltfish chunks, but you don't want them to be too thin as they have to cook in the coconut milk. For this sancoche recipe, I'm going to need some fresh herbs, so I'm going to head over to my herbal garden. Come on, let's go pick some celery, basil, seasoning peppers, and chives. Oh, here's a red bell pepper. Let's grab that too. Now to prepare the sancoche, I diced red and green bell peppers, red and yellow onions, seasoning peppers, then added them to a frying pan with olive oil and sauteed. To that, I added crushed garlic, curry powder, and a little turmeric for color and sauteed everything. Next, I added the crushed Christophene, my green seasoning blend, along with some chopped celery, parsley, basil, and chive. Then I added the saltfish and stirred to combine. I then poured in about half a cup of coconut milk from the can. Usually, we use a grated coconut, but I'm sure my mom will forgive me for not grating the actual coconut to extract the milk the way she does it. I brought the sancoche to a boil and allowed it to thicken while some of the liquid dried up. By now, the ground provisions had cooled, so I peeled and plated them in preparation for eating. Luckily, I had a little avocado left, so that was perfect. And now for the sancoche magic for lunch, and if there are leftovers, have some for dinner. Feel free to have a drink. Now, where's that mango daiquiri? I'll leave the link for this drink in the description box below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. You can also follow us on Facebook at Forsi Can Cook.